Trans-Pacific Partnership Treaty could potentially allow big Americans.
Well, I can't pirate most
obviously due to legal download.
So many people do it.
Australia has effectively mutinied against its own and overseas entertainment industries. So much so, in fact, that it's been costing them billions of dollars. But really, who's to blame here? Is it the entertainment industries for their high costs and their geolocking? Or is it the pirates for their illegal online activities? And what really is the future of this issue of piracy in Australia? I, Charlie Lansley, decided to ask the public on their opinions of this matter. Do you think the cost of legally downloading media is expensive?
Yeah.
I think so.
Way too much.
Oh, hell yeah, it is. You know, you just look at iTunes, for example.
Yeah, I think it is. I think especially being a uni student, like, funds us, low for us.
I think they're too expensive, so I personally choose to illegally download.
Have you ever downloaded something illegally?
Absolutely.
So much.
Oh, can I answer that?
I don't do it, my friends do it for me.
Yeah.
Got terabytes upon terabytes. Yeah.
Are you scared that you'll get caught or that other pirates will get caught?
Honestly, I don't really know how it works.
There's a way around
It depends.
all.
It depends who, like.
Maybe not right now, but in the future, if people actually start getting convicted, I'll tailor off.
So we can begin to see that the public doesn't really care about pirating and that they're willing to share their pirating ways with us. But we wanted to take it further. We tried to find the most notorious pirate that we could. But we just got Nick. So what do you pirate and why?
Well, I currently pirate mostly films and music, but I also pirate like a bit of software on the download. For music, it's more because, I don't know, I'm just not willing to fork out like 10, 15 bucks at a CD store for a band I don't know that much about. And also iTunes are really crap because they charge like $2 a song, which is like a markup from what they do in America.
Where do you think the future of technology is heading in terms of how media is viewed?
When technology really came into like the fold, people like didn't even use video shops anymore. Like, look around, look at most suburbs, there's not going to be one.
Why are you not scared of being caught pirating?
Well, it's because like they can't do much. It's usually the only way they can really get you is through blackmailing you. Well, it's legal extortion. They'll email you, be like, "We know you did it. Give us like, I don't know, like $400 and it'll go away." Wink. It's like, come get me. Like, you want to sue me, sue me. It's like, but they're not going to because it's going to cost them too much money to sue me.
So, ease of access, cost of content, lack of availability. These are the reasons that Australians are pirating. But if we look at the entertainment industry's perspective, we can start to see what they're on about. There are so many pirates and they can't do anything about it. There are far too many people to chase, and even if they were to do so, the law would not be on their side. Yet. Enter the TPP. The Trans-Pacific Partnership Treaty could potentially allow big American studios to force internet service providers to hand over your personal information so they can charge for the theft of their content. Sounds like a mouthful, but really is it threatening? Probably not. We've seen cases like the Dallas Buyers Club, where these companies were able to get access to thousands of IPs. But are they really willing to chase down every single person and take them to court for thousands of dollars? This is probably another scare tactic. And just because we know about the TPP, how are they going to institute this? Are they really going to find the millions and millions of Australians pirating and then take them all to jail? It doesn't sound like a good plan. Are you aware of any of the new laws surrounding piracy being implemented in Australia?
I knew that they were trying to crack down on it more, but I wasn't aware of any specific laws.
I've heard it on the news, but honestly, I don't know.
Yes, I am. I don't know too much about them.
It's granting more power to the corporations, basically.
Right.
So do you think that this will have any impact on people pirating?
A little bit.
Not really, because so many people do it.
If or when they get caught, maybe then it'll affect them, but I think until that happens, we're just going to continue to download.
So, ISPs, Hollywood, and the TPP are all working against piracy in Australia. So why is it still this much of an issue? The answer is that overseas industries have exploited Australia for so long, making their content unavailable. And what they haven't geolocked away, they've made more expensive. Australians have just wanted their content fast, available, and for the same cost as everyone else. And because you haven't done that, piracy has just become part of the Australian culture.